Well, that water is surprisingly deep. Welcome to Watch the Thrones, the weekly show where we take a look at some of the Easter eggs, important moments, and theories from the newest episode of Game of Thrones. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. On this episode, we'll be taking a look at Season 7, Episode 4, The Spoils of War. Number 3. Arya's Teachers.
I can go and find the Master of Arms to you, my lady.
He didn't beat the Hound. You did. I want to train with you.
Arya showed off some impressive skill in her practice session with Brienne, but while she claims to have learned how to fight from no one, the fight choreography tells a different story, one that reminds us of Arya's long journey home. Her one-handed, quick-footed swordsmanship harkens back to her water dancing practices in King's Landing with the first sword of Braavos, Syrio Forel.
More trouble for you.
The way she aims for Brienne's unprotected areas, like her neck, hands, and knees, is a subtle callback to when she learned this lesson from her journey on the road with the Hound. And that quick recovery when Brienne put her on her back, straight out of one of her many confrontations with the Waif in the House of Black and White. After surviving all these strange people and places, the lone wolf has returned to the pack, but it's clear to all that she is not the person she was when she first left.
Who taught you how to do that?
No one.
Number 2. The Golden Company.
I need to expand my armies, my navies. My hand, Qyburn, has made overtures to the Golden Company in Essos.
I know them well.
Cersei needs more men, especially considering the L she just took at the hands of Drogon and the Dothraki. Book readers probably gasped when they heard the words Golden Company come out of Cersei's mouth, and for good reason. The Golden Company was formed by Aegor Bittersteel Rivers, a legitimized Targaryen bastard, and they were originally made up of noblemen from Westeros who lost their holdings. This sellsword army of 10,000 men plays a key role in the books, and we're curious to see if characters like Jon Connington and young Griff will also join the fray. What's more, it'll be interesting to see if Jorah has a role to play in the company coming to Westeros, as he was a member before pledging his life to Daenerys. Dragons or no, 10,000 extra men make Cersei an even greater threat in the war for the Iron Throne. Before we get to our top moment, here are some of the best lines from this week's episode.
To go through all of that and make your way home again only to find such chaos in the world. I can only imagine.
Chaos is a ladder.
We don't have marriage in Narth, so the concept of a bastard doesn't exist.
That sounds liberating.
Number 1. The Spiral. There's no question that the drawings left by the Children of the Forest in the Dragonglass Cave are each significant, but there was one recurring image that stood out, mostly because we've seen it before. The spiral pattern has appeared all over the place throughout the series, most notably beyond the wall in the Season 3 episode Walk of Punishment, and surrounding the Weirwood tree in the Season 6 episode The Door. In the same scene where Bran discovers that the Children of the Forest created the White Walkers using dragonglass. Could this mean that the dragonglass used to create the walkers came from Dragonstone? One thing's for sure, this will not be the last time we see this strange recurring symbol.
They were right here. Standing where we're standing. Before there were Targaryens or Starks or Lannisters.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.